Hello, in this video we are going to talk about error handling in Python using the try except block. Error handling is a crucial aspect of programming because it allows you to gracefully manage unexpected issues that may arise during execution of your code. Python provides a straightforward way to handle errors using try and the except block. Here's how it works. First of all, let us take an example where you take the username a user provides and then find and maintain a queue in which you will find which place he is standing in. So you have a queue which is names of people. Let us say J, Ray and Bay. You take input from the user, input of username. Now, once the user provides his name, you find the index of the user in the queue. The name provided by the user. Now, you will print it back to the user saying you are nth person in the row. If he is the second person, Ray is the second person in the row, Bay is the third person in the row. Let us run this program. Let us say a person Ray came in. You are 2 in the row. I run it again. I say a person Hey came in who is not in the list, and I run the program. It says Hey is not in the list and index cannot be found. In this situation, if you want to avoid this kind of situations where your program crashes because of an error, you want to use a try except block. When you put this in try, the whole program tries to run, and if it crashes or stops because of an error, you put in except block, and then because Hey is not in the queue, you say you are not in the queue. So if you enter Ray now, as usual, because Ray is in the queue, he gets his row. And if I run it again and I say Hey is my name, because index cannot be found for Hey, it says you are not in the queue. Additionally, you can as well print the exception accept exception as E. I mean E is a variable in which the exception is stored, and then you can use it to print for debugging. If you print E and say Hey, it says it prints out, exception. If I say Hey, it prints out Hey is not in the list, print, and then prints you are not in the queue. Additionally, you can use an else block. Else basically is an optional thing. What it does is, once the try block is executed and there is no exception, if there is an exception, you print you are not in the queue. Else, you say print enter once it is your turn. Now if I say A, it says you are not in the queue. Now if I say Ray, who is in the queue, it says you are 2 in the row. Enter once, it is your turn. And then there is finally. Finally it works as similar to default in the Java. So finally block includes code that you should run regardless if the try works or the code runs into an exception. Here it is used in general in production code. it is used to clean up operations. Here, let us say print thank you. The system says thank you no matter who you are. If you say you are hey, it says you are not in the queue, thank you. If you say Ray or Bay, it says you are 3 in the row, enter once, it is your turn, and then finally it says thank you. In summary, the try except block allows you to handle errors gracefully in your Python code. It's an essential tool for building robust and error-tolerant applications. You can catch specific types of exceptions and take appropriate actions to ensure your program continues running smoothly. That is for the explanation today on the try except block in Python. If you find this video useful, please like and share with your friends. Thank you. Happy coding.